we were the first class that came in after the pandemic. We also were coming in like right after like We See You White American Theater. We also were coming in after like a lot of the regional and Broadway policies were changing, you know, because of everything that was going on the past few years, just in the theater world. And so I think that a lot of us were coming in wanting change, wanting to be the change, wanting to be a part of that.
We were thinking a lot about how we wanted to navigate working alongside students and alongside our peers who are all very skilled and very thoughtful and creative, but are also still learning just like we are. And so we were thinking a lot, I think the three of us had a lot of conversations as third years, how do we want to lead and support those first and second years who are working alongside us in this process? And how do we want to create an environment that is where it's okay to fail, where it's okay to make mistakes, and also have a fabulous time, right?
One of the reasons why I really wanted to work in the capacity of the school is like, these are the people that I have collaborated with and have gone to school with and have taken classes with for the past 3 years. I want to be able to be in process with them. I want to be able to test out all of those things that I learned in my coursework, but like actualize them. And so, yeah, I just feel like it really is about how to show up, not only as a leader, but also as a good collaborator and a good steward of the work that we're all collectively trying to do together.
I came into this school back in 2022 being like, I want to do Ain't No Mo, because it's one of my favorite plays that I've seen in the past decade, and so I kind of always had it on my heart. Here at the school during my first year, Jordan came to be in conversation at the African American House. I remember telling him, I was like, I want to do your play so badly, like your play is so important. This was definitely my biggest project at the school, and also I probably would say in my career, the biggest project that I was kind of delegating things out to people, because prior to coming to the school, I was kind of like self-producing a lot of my own work. This was the first time that I really felt like I was just there to just be a director, and also to kind of make sure that, you know, everything was going smoothly. These two were extremely helpful, and we're checking in each week and be like, Kemar, how's it going? Do you need anything?
Sort of started working just by listening and being present in conversations that Kemar was having with our design team, and then just being a partner to Kemar in those conversations and sort of debriefing as much or little as he wanted to about what he was thinking about, what he was excited about. I feel like the stage management program has prepared me to be confident in the rooms that I'm leading in, and that any stage manager, whether you're the lead stage manager or the assistant stage manager, you are a leader, and you are a manager, and you are a supporter, and you are there not only for the work, but for the people in that room. And for helping to guide and support them as they do the work. And you're an artist yourself.
Prior to coming to grad school, I was running a theater company in New York City that I founded. I feel like I was able to kind of have a really specific style of leadership and kind of how I wanted to show up as a collaborator and how I felt like play development processes should look like. But there were no like those were all the soft skills, right? And so when it came to like actual hard skills, like true like financial management or contract building, all of those things that are like rooted in what may seem like kind of the boring nitty gritty, but actually are a direct alignment with your values as a producer or your values really as an artist, are things that I learned here in the theater management program.
Prior to coming to the school, I was already in leadership roles for different things, but I think I was able to use all those transferable skills and really put it together to be like, oh, okay, you know, when I'm, you know, running a drag show in Philadelphia, here are the transferable skills that I have, and how can I mend it with the ones that I'm learning here to create this thing that's very unique for me. And so I've gotten a lot of wonderful feedback from my advisors on stuff like this. And yeah, I feel really good about exiting this school and going into the world with all the skills and the knowledge and the things in my tool belt now and stuff like that. So I'm excited.